Hi, Lily. Okay, so we're gonna be working on To the One today. Yay! So I am going to kind of break down the right hand and the left hand for the verses, the choruses, and the bridge, the more piano melody driven parts. Um, and then once I've kind of broken them down, then we will go into, I'll play a little bit of the rest of the song hands together, smaller version. So yeah, okay. So you'll have your sheet music in front of you, which is awesome. So I'm gonna start with a verse. So the verse I've got a couple notes written in. So this will be kind of your intro as well. But these are your right hand notes. So it starts with A sharp, C sharp, D, it goes to F sharp, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, and then we repeat this. A sharp, C sharp, D sharp, F sharp, F sharp, G sharp, and then back to F sharp. So you play that 2 times, and we're going to repeat that. The second time we repeat it, we're going to go to F sharp, just like I did. So I'll play that again. Yay! And that's the intro. And then we take that intro into the verse. It's really cool. It follows the melody. So if you sing along to the melody, it's the mystery of this hope in me. Kind of like that. Not a very good singer, as you can probably tell. But that's how the piano melody goes. Okay, and then for the left hand, so what I do is I do fifths. So instead of playing the full F sharp chord, I will just do the fifths. So I'll do 1, 5. So I'll play F sharp for the first chord, and then we have F sharp over A. So I'm gonna play this. We have A sharp and F sharp, and then for B, just like that. And then the next chord we have is B over D sharp, so I'll play B and D sharp. And then we have C sharp and F, and then F sharp. So that's how we do the chords. So all together it sounds like. So that is the general idea of the verse. So I'll play with the right hand and left hand together. So it'll sound kind of like this, except you play the right notes. Yay! So that's the verse. And then if you look at it kind of towards the middle of the verse, it says, one who's first and last. So I have F sharp E. So, and then for this one, you can kind of just play the chord. So the D sharp minor chord. Oops. So it'll be like this. Right? So I will leave that up to you, but that is how the verse goes. And again, I'll play all of this together at the end. Once you get to the chorus, it'll just be block chords, so you can do some inversions like this. Just kind of like that, right? So we have a B, that's in our second inversion, F is in our root, C is in first, G sharp minor is in root. So you can kind of follow along with that. Okay, and then we get to verse 2. So verse 2, I'll give you the option, you can either do block chords or you can do similar to what we did in the melody. So you could do, you can continue to do that in verse 2. Again, that doesn't really matter. All right, so then we get to the chorus. Oh yes, the lovely second chorus. So this one is a little bit tricky. We've got some awesome right hand notes. This is the right hand, and we're going to use octaves. Okay, so it says F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, and then it'll be like an eighth note, G sharp, F sharp, and then we have F sharp, G sharp as eighth notes, and then B, A sharp as, again, eighth notes. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, just like that. So you can repeat this and kind of play to that, play along. Yay, so that's what we do. And then in our left hand, I stick to octaves again. And for that, you can add in chords, you can do whatever. So all together, it'll sound like it's a little bit synchronized. So just, I'll play it nice and slowly. So it'll be, okay, then C sharp, then D sharp, and then B. Right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand. Okay, so all together and nice and fast, it'll sound like this. Yay, so that's the second chorus. That's awesome. Okay, so now we have the bridge. So the last breakdown section. So I wrote in the right hand chords and the right hand octaves. So hopefully that somewhat makes sense. So I'll go over the right hand. So you're basically going to be following the chords. So it says F sharp and D sharp. So F sharp and D sharp is going to be on the bottom. So it's going to sound like this. And then next is we have F and G sharp. And then A sharp and F sharp. Repeat A sharp and F sharp. Then, G sharp and C sharp. Then A sharp and C sharp. F sharp and C sharp. F sharp and D sharp. So the note on the bottom, so it has F sharp on the bottom, D sharp on top. F sharp is going to be on the bottom, D sharp's on top. And that's going to be the same for every note, for every of those octaves. So all together it'll sound like. Okay, I'll go over that one more time so that you can kind of play to that. So I'll go a little bit slower. So here we're playing with fifths and sixths. You can either do 1 and 5. Oops. Or you can do 1 and 4 and 1 and 5. That's up to you. Our left hand is going to just play octaves. B, C sharp, D sharp, D sharp, F, F sharp, A sharp, B. Okay? So all together, it's going to sound super pretty. So the first and second time through the bridge, you'll play it nice and soft. So with this, for the first and second time, I normally just play the one note, no octaves in our left hand. So it'll sound kind of like this. Super pretty. Oh, I love it. Which is amazing. So we just try that again. And kind of play around with that. So you do the bridge twice like that. And then the third time, you do octaves in your right hand. So it'll be the third and fourth time you do D sharp, F sharp, or F, F sharp, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, C sharp, D sharp. So we're still following the same melody. We've just taken off the bottom note. So altogether it'll sound like, and still octaves in our left hand, so it'll sound like. And again, you can make it big, you can make it loud. That's up to you. So I'll play that one more time so you can kind of get a feel for how it sounds. And to make it louder, your left hand, I don't know, it can go down here. You know, you can have fun with this. So that is everything broken down, which is awesome. So next I will be playing a little bit of the whole song. Okay, so for this I'm going to play the verse 1, chorus 1, maybe a little bit of verse 2, and then I'll do chorus 2, and then I'll do bridge. Okay, so it'll be a little bit chill. I might sing a little bit so you know where I'm at, and I'll call out verse, chorus, bridge, chorus 2, so on and so forth. So this is just to kind of get you to, or this is to give you a bit of a feel for how it's going to sound, or how it should sound towards the end once you've kind of figured everything out. Hopefully I don't mess anything up. So yeah, okay, I'm just going to go ahead and start with the chorus. And yeah, so it'll sound like this. Then you can go into this kind of thing. Okay, so that was verse 1. Then we go into the chorus. So it goes, to the one who holds the stars, we lift you high. Then we go back into the. And then we have the second verse, so you can either do. Okay, and then we have chorus 2. We'll repeat chorus 2. Okay, now we're going to jump into chorus, to the bridge. Nice and quiet. So that was the intro to the bridge, and then we start singing the bridge. So it goes, Jesus Christ, we magnify your life. So you do that twice. Okay, so let's pretend we've done the bridge twice already. So now we're gonna do our awesome octave melody when it's nice and loud. kind of go into a bit of an intro again. So we can go. And continue to do that little number, right? So that's kind of how it goes. Those are the main melodies. That's how I normally play it. You can do honestly whatever you like. But yeah, I made a couple mistakes there. It's definitely not a perfect recording, but at least you get the picture. And I really hope this helps. It's a beautiful song. So yeah, have fun with it.